Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? Uh, let's go. Today's gonna be topic. I call it chapter one on series of workouts for someone dear to me. So I'm gonna start the first chapter. Oh, I'm standing sideways. I'm new to this shit. Okay, don't mind my recording skills or my video skills. Okay, and I hope nobody's looking at me. I must look like a weirdo. But anyways, let's get to the first chapter. First chapter is going to be on posture. So this is something I've learned. Highly recommend getting this book called. That was my book. Not my book, but Thanks for Leopard. But anyways, long story. I might explain it sometimes how I ended up with these books and why I needed them. But yeah, the crucial element I learned was you gotta fix your posture. A lot of people have posture issues, and those posture issues lead to a lot of ankle. I personally had knee and ankle pain. So I had really bad knee and ankle pain. It was just ridiculous. So I had to figure out what's causing it. So number one thing that finally came across was my posture. My posture was off, really badly off, and that was misaligning the whole body. There was misalignments everywhere. So start one, exercise one. All right. So how do you figure out if you have a bad posture? Okay, quick test will be just walk with your normal hands. Just walk with just like normally, just walk a couple of steps or so. And then what I want you to do is basically raise your arm up and then walk. Let me show you how it's gonna look like. Oh. There we go. Very good. Keep your hands up and then just walk. And just see how your feet are planted. And you look at your feet and how they're angling and basically the angles of your feet. And then when you drop it, if your feet go sideways, caves in, there's all weird shit, that means your posture's off. That's one of the reasons that means your posture's off. And we have to start fixing that. So the key thumb rule is that your rib cage and your shoulder should fall on your hips. So for me, what I had issue was, my issue was basically, my issue was, I was basically like this. This is my posture. This was my posture. I was just walking around like this. And as you can, this puts my left, right leg all off. Everything's off. That was my posture. And I look like a depressed guy. So the key thing for me to fixing was this side of my back. If I pushed it up a little bit and that and engaged my core, now you can see everything lines up perfectly with my hips. And now I can walk quite comfortably without having an issue. So chapter one is figuring out your posture. So how Kelly Stark and all these guys explain is this is a thumb rule that you can follow also. But let's go. I'll repeat the two process again just so you get it properly. First one is you engage your glutes, and the way you do it is basically twist your feet outwards, but don't move them. Just put force on them, and as you can see, my glutes will activate instantly. So if you have a sticky butt issue, you just have to activate your glutes by twisting them, twisting your feet. You do not move your feet. It's just basically imagining you're putting force on your feet and you're trying to twist them outwardly. If you twist them, instantly your glutes will engage. And your glutes will engage and they'll align perfectly. And then what you can do is take a deep breath and let the shoulders go up, stretch them out, and then slowly engage your abs till you find yourself leveled. And the key thumb rule of level is if you keep your hands over here on your sternum, I think that's what they call it, and almost at your hip levels, and then you bring it together, it should line up. That means you have a posture that's correct. But these are stuff you're not gonna use when you walk. You can't engage your glutes and walk. It's kind of it's weird. It's gonna be really weird to do that. But so the key term I'm gonna always start off with is the back. Make sure if your back is humped like this, fix your back, lift it up, and then engage a little bit of your abs. Your abs should be engaged all the time when you're walking. That's a thumb rule also. Engage your abs, lift up the chest, and that's it. Walk like you're proud, and then that's it. Pretty much. That's all. Fix this, and you're gonna enjoy it. Trust me. This is chapter 1, and I'm not gonna keep this video long. Yeah, I should wear it. I should wear my shirt. But yeah, this is how it looks like. We always have to start with the posture because I know a lot of my family members have issues with this stuff. A lot of them, and especially with neck also. If you have a bad posture, you can end up with really severe headaches when you walk. And I think that's why my mom has the same issue. And whenever she goes for a long walk, like shopping or something like that, she comes up with a bad headache. And my guess right now is like she either has bad posture, because when you have bad posture, your neck goes around and it's literally whipping around because of the bad posture, bad alignment. Let's just call it that. And yeah, so that's pretty much wrap for this video. The next video is gonna be on core stability, working on some of the core, because if you have a weak core, you're not gonna have a strong posture. So a lot of the issues are because of weak core and hamstrings. Not hamstrings, more of glutes and forgot the muscle's name. No, it is hamstring. It's hamstrings, yeah. Hamstrings and glutes. Those are two things that are sometimes really weak, especially for my case. I had them really weak. But anyways, this was Professor Yusuf, wannabe Professor Yusuf, explaining 101 on posture. But yeah, that's it, and let's call this an end. Boom. See you guys.